that's really the story of Pro-Reason. That's the story of what it is we're trying to do for our sons and daughters, is to help them be stronger, smarter, faster, better than they are right now.
When you get kids that engaged and excited about learning, that's valuable. You know, I mean, that's a passion. That's academic exuberance, you know. That's neat.
He's now getting an A in math, and it's giving him a huge boost in confidence.
And I would just look at the problem and be like, wow, I could really do that. And it would go so much faster, and I loved it. It was great.
Believe me, you're going to enter into a whole fabulous world which you're going to love, of, you know, learning and thinking on new levels. Trust me, go there, force yourself.
Welcome to Pro-Reason, where we ignite a passion for learning and instill the wonderful and empowering quality of academic exuberance in learners of all ages. Pro-Reason is a comprehensive 6-day training program that improves listening, communication, and thinking skills. Pro-Reason students have a meaningful advantage. They are more confident in their academic abilities, their grades are better, their test scores are higher, and their sense of personal accomplishment and satisfaction is more secure.
Today, you need some extra help because the competition is so intense for the kids. And I think Pro-Reason will give my child and other children just that edge up that they really need right now to get into a quality school.
Some people need to touch, hear, see, and actually taste what's going on before it can all really sink in. So, and I think that this class offers all of that. It's not just, you know, one part of that. It's the whole.
In high school, you just don't get that. Not in the public school. So, I don't know, that's been pretty special for them.
What I really liked about Pro-Reason was that it just helped you become a better thinker in everyday life.
This is really going to help me on the SATs. It was just, I'm really glad my parents signed me up.
I took Pro-Reason as a freshman, and I think that it is going to help me throughout my high school experience. Not only on the SAT, but on any other tests as well.
Pro-Reason uses the TAPS method to teach students how to examine their own thinking processes. As a result, students become confident problem solvers and innovative thinkers. Pro-Reason students improve their ability to communicate with peers, teachers, and family, and gain reasoning skills essential for school and for life.
The TAPS method is think aloud, pair problem solving.
It's student-driven, and students working with each other to find solutions.
In all of my college courses, I require participation because speaking your thoughts aloud is a very powerful way to develop them.
Kids love it. Kids love solving problems. Kids love to be listened to. Kids love that they can engage with each other, make sense, get the right answers, know that they've gotten the right answers, and to be able to do it all without a teacher telling them.
He keeps talking about it after class, about how much he's getting out of the class, and he wishes school was taught in this TAPS format.
The TAPS method that we learned at Pro-Reason is going to be very beneficial to the rest of high school and beyond, because it helps you understand the concepts to getting the correct answer and acknowledging other ways to do it.
The pair problem solving. My daughter loved that, and I like the fact that you had to be a listener at one time and then you were able to be the communicator at another time, because I think both of those things are so important in any environment that you're setting in the future and now, to be able to be a good listener.
It would help me to vocalize how I think about problems, and just if I get stuck on things, it will be able to help me able to talk it out with someone and explain my thinking.
I use it at school almost every day.
Pro-Reason is about passion. A passion for learning, for thinking, for communicating, and working with others.
Something that I found really exciting about the program is I like the verbiage that you use. You call it academic exuberance. That's what learning should be about. It should be exciting.
And I think that if you have a kid that is really excited about learning, he's going to go very far in this world, you know, because they're going to take that passion into everything they do.
Colleges look for kids that have intellectual curiosity. they look for kids that really have a passion, and that's really what academic exuberance is.
They get excited about what they're learning because they see it relating to their world.
It is excitement about learning. What could be better than that? Plus, you're doing that for the rest of your life. It never gets old.
At Pro Reason, we let success speak for itself.
My grades went up in Pro Reason in just 5 essays, and I was so proud of myself. It was a really big confidence booster, and I loved the feeling. It was great.
Before, I was very nervous about taking the SAT and actually dreaded it, but now that I've taken Pro Reason, I feel a lot more confident.
Really good job in terms of developing my essay writing skills, which gives me a lot more confidence on the SAT.
His GPA skyrocketed, absolutely skyrocketed. I can't equate it to anything else but Pro Reason.
My whole family's gone to Harvard. I feel that it's a part of me and I want to go there, and I feel that Pro Reason has helped me to hopefully achieve that goal.
For anyone who wants to take SATs, it doesn't matter if you're a freshman or a senior, I would recommend this class to anybody because I feel so much more prepared than I did going into it.
I'm the center of attention and the walls inside my head. And no one will ever know it if I keep my mouth shut tight. My own little world is what I deserve, 'cause I am the only child there is, a king of it all, the belle of the ball. I promise I've always been like this, forever the first, my bubble can't burst. It's almost like only I exist, where everything's mine, if I can keep my mouth shut tight. All by myself, I'm so much better on my own, and way out there, it's the same old place that it always has been. I'm the center of attention and the walls inside my head, and no one will ever know it if I keep my mouth shut.